Big Task Weekend is a place where organizations can come together that care about the concept of American health and wellness. You get the right people in the room with a common mission to make sure that they're all focused on the same thing, helping each other, help their own companies, helping society to grow and be better from a health and wellness perspective. That's what Big Task is all about.
What Big Task stands for is very important to all of us. It's the mission of helping people make more informed health decisions. It's a perfect atmosphere because we all come with the idea that we have something to offer, and if we can figure out from a partnering standpoint where there's common interests and objectives, the goal here is to leave here with something that, that we can specifically capitalize on.
Consumers are clearly, very interested in talking about eating healthy. Are we really giving them the right products that help them meet their needs in a way that doesn't take away anything?
It really helped us think about the range of partners that we could think about that we would have normally not explored. And so, one of the things that's been great is just the series of lunches, meetings, dinners, to not only interact personally, but then to try to find great business partnerships out of this.
This is my first Big Task Weekend, and it's been really excellent in terms of helping me shape where I take my brands in the United States into a healthier place with consumers. I've learned a lot about some of the trends with consumers, what other manufacturers are doing. Only through conferences like this, with access to such people that are so well developed in their understanding of their specific disciplines, are we going to be able to make progress as an industry and kind of as a society.
When you have a room full of CEOs and CMOs from top, 100 corporations or from the nonprofit world, you're able to bring those different disciplines together and really create something bigger than you would by yourself.
How many of you, with a show of hands, feel that you have met with someone already that represents an opportunity for you and your company, a positive opportunity? Raise your hands.
In just 2 short years, the Big Task community has accomplished a great deal. In terms of innumerable joint ventures, partnerships, we've also broken the code on some real interesting content and ideas.
Healthcare costs are going through the roof. We've got a huge challenge with the uninsured. We've got major challenges with a rising level of obesity in the United States. There's just a whole host of big issues that we all share a common interest in, and this created an opportunity for us to get together and really talk about it in a very interesting way with a very interesting cross-section of people. How would you like to get closer to Google, or how would you like to get closer to
AARP,
U.S. Consumer Products,
IBM, Glaxo, Del Monte,
Safeway,
Starbucks, Martha Stewart Living,
or Pepsi or Coke? Those are the kinds of things that these events really create.
Just the interactions, the chance to talk to these people, find out more about them, whether we were doing our speed dating or whether we were just socializing, was great. I think it's a really eye-opening event. There's a lot of energy, there's a lot of enthusiasm. There are just amazing participants here. It exceeded any of the expectations that I could have had.
Big Task gives me an opportunity to really reach out to other executives and other marketers that are concerned with similar issues. But it also gives us the opportunity to meet with a number of companies in one place that we might not be able to get together in another environment. So it really helps jumpstart our health and wellness marketing initiatives in a very meaningful and a very powerful way.
Walking away feeling unexpectedly fulfilled, having met a number of people, and I think importantly unconventional meetings and partnerships, conversations with Kaiser that would have never happened in the traditional means of conferences I go to.
I wish the general public could see this, quite frankly, because it's a great example of citizenship in the broadest form.
All of you are going to help all of our girls grow strong into great women, and I really appreciate this opportunity to meet all of you, and please include the Girl Scouts forever in Big Task.
We've talked about changing healthcare, but I think we're talking much more fundamentally about the beginning of moving to a culture of health, and I think that's much, much more profound.